Hello Taurus, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-July love reading. I know that it's not the middle of July, it is now July 22nd, but the energy from the middle of July still, it's carrying on from the middle of July up until this week. So, we're still good until the middle of August. So that's what we're looking at. Taurus. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I started doing your love reading in another video, but we're having a bad storm here where I live, and all of the power went out. So it cut off right when everything was getting really good. But I left everything up, and I want to pick up, from where I left off. I want to recreate what we have because I don't want to mess up the energy. It was really nice reading. So that's what we're going to do. We're not starting over. We're going with what I had and what I got up to, but I'll explain in just a second. Okay, now I'm going to rewind a little bit. I want to make sure you get your same reading. Taurus, I prayed and I meditated over your reading. As I was meditating, I saw someone on stage, or I felt like I was on stage with this person, and I could look out into the audience. There's a big audience, and I'm on stage with this musician, or I can feel their energy and see them, but I can't see who it is. Can't tell whether it's a man or a woman, but this person is playing like a guitar, an electric guitar, or a bass, and it's a huge crowd, like in a nightclub, because it's kind of dark, and then there's pretty lights everywhere, but it's a big venue, and the music is really good, really fast music, danceable music. I don't know what this means to any of you. Maybe someone that I'm doing this reading for will be a musician, or you may be involved with a musician, or music drives your passion. Since this is a love reading, maybe music will show up somewhere in here. Okay, so we got right into it from there, from the previous video, and that's how we started. Now, in the middle of your spread is the main energy, or the main idea of what's going on for your love reading, Taurus. This is not your energy. It's not the earth energy. It is the cup. It is the cup's energy. That is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So you may be embodying the energy of one of the water signs. Okay, you have the Page of Cups, and this is like a fresh energy. It's like a young person. The page is usually a child, but in this case it could be a young adult who's in love and wants to offer love, and they're exploring their opportunity to love. They're just learning. They're curious about love and relationships. Or they're feeling really young again because they're in love. They're feeling something, you could be feeling something that you haven't felt in many years. And this is reminiscent. This feeling is reminiscent of when you were in college or you were in high school. And it feels really good. So you don't necessarily have to be a 20-year-old or a 21-year-old. You could be 45, 50, 60 and still carry the same energy because that's how you feel right now. Over here on my left, you have the Sun, and you have the Ace of Wands. This is fire energy. The Sun is usually, it's not traditionally Leo inside of the tarot, but it is definitely a Leo card. Leo's ruled by the Sun. I would say Leo leading this energy, or Sagittarius and Aries behind this one. Because to follow that, you have the Ace of Wands, which means a fiery new start with something very successful, and something that brings you plenty of passion, Taurus. Lots and lots of passion over here. You may be involved with the Leo. Maybe this is the person that you're in love with, or another air sign, because this energy is so strong, very passionate, very creative, very active, very sexual. Okay, the Sun, the way I'm looking at it, the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. A new beginning of something passionate, a new beginning of something creative, something industrious, entrepreneurial, where you're exerting a lot of energy and vitality and action. This card alone, this card by itself, carries that sort of energy, but the Sun covering it takes it to the power 10. It really lights it up. It amplifies that energy. And you know, this Sun energy is coming directly down into the Wands. This could be you, you know, for those of you maybe who are a musician. This could be your passion. This could be your love at the moment. And you're excited. You're super excited about really getting out there and shining the way that you want to. Or you could have Leo inside of your chart. You could have the air sign. You could have the fire, period. Sagittarius or Aries inside of your chart heavily, since there's no Taurus energy over here yet. Okay. Right next to you on the right hand side is the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. The Hermit fell down on top of the Two of Cups, so I just left it there. I felt like it needed to stay there. There's a decision that some of you will have to make, and this is the Two of Swords. That's like making, you have to make a decision and remove your blindfold, come to reality about something that you have to decide. The blindfold with the Two of Swords means that you're either ignoring a situation or you're just simply not ready to see things for what they are. And you have to remove the blindfold and make a decision. And right over that is the Two of Cups. So you have to make a decision about someone that you want to offer a cup to. Someone that you've fallen in love with. Looks like you haven't done it yet, so you have to decide you have to make up your mind to do this. For some of you, it looks like maybe you've fallen in love with two people. There's like two energy over here. You're in the middle holding a cup with the Page of Cups. You're in the middle. But then there's the Two of Swords here, making a decision between two people, and the Two of Cups right below it. This feels like the two people that you have feelings for. And you have to go inside, you have to be introspective and really decide on, which one will be best for you, what decision you're going to make. Then, in the other video, I got to this point and I pulled clarifying cards because I wanted to know exactly what the Two of Swords meant. And I pulled, what type of, why do you have to make up your mind with this Two of Swords energy, which happens to be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, the air energy. Why? And you got the Ace of Cups on top of it, the Ace of Cups followed by the Chariot in the upright position. That's making the decision to offer the cup and move forward with your partner in this relationship. This person could also be, you could be involved with the Cancer. This is the Cancer card, Chariot. In a love situation. You've fallen in love, you want to move forward, but you got to make a decision to do this. Two of Cups below it. For some of you, you'll be making a decision to offer one person a cup and move forward with that, with one of these people. Maybe one person will feel hurt out of the two and retreat within themselves. That could be it. Or this is something that could be happening to you, Taurus. Maybe someone will have to make that decision with you. Maybe you're with the Page of Cups and they're you're with a fire or water sign and they have to make this decision when it comes to you. So their energy is dominating the spread, the reading. Apply it however it works for you. This is a general reading and I can't pinpoint anyone because I'm not talking to anyone in particular. I'm tuning into the energy of what's going on with you guys. So I wanted to clarify the Hermit. Now we're moving over to the Hermit. The Hermit is about introspection. This is a Virgo card. It's about being introspective, going inside to find answers. Getting your knowledge, spending that quiet time alone to gain the knowledge, after you've gathered all of your information and sort of putting it together to reach a conclusion. On top of the Hermit came the Death card in reverse and the Page of Wands in the upright position. The Death card means, in the upright position, it means a long-awaited ending to something that needed to end. This is, this is something that's been a long time, and the end is here. The end is here to start a new beginning, but it's something that people usually know about that needs to end. In the reverse position, it usually means you don't want things to end. You're not ready for it to end. You're stalling. You're trying to get it to, at least slow the process down if you can't stop it. There's a delay. Something delays that ending. For me, this feels like the Ace of Wands is behind the Page of Cups. This is like a lot of passion, the beginning of a lot of passion and vitality. This is very sexual, okay? The Ace of Wands, or the Page of Wands holding a wand represents a phallus. It represents a penis, sexuality, stamina, ooh, passion, a lot of it. So to me, this is very young, virile energy, a lot of passion, vitality, sexual energy, plus love. This young person is in love, and looking at the Two of Cups over here, you know, one person or two people that this Page of Cups is looking at and has fallen in love with, or at least has feelings, some sort of feelings for. But you need to go inside and think about it. You need to think about this situation. You know, what's going to happen if you offer this person, if you enter this union with this person, or you choose one of these two people. The Death card in the reverse position, the Page of Wands. Going in this direction, to me, this feels like you have concerns that if you do this, then you won't be able to really, be a playboy or playgirl anymore. Because the pages, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands is like exploration. Someone really coming into themselves, getting to know themselves. Their personality is really developing. And this is like exploration. And you may not be ready to stop this, so you have to go inside and really think about it and explore yourself. For some of you, this could also mean, this also feels like you wanting to explore your sexuality, or you want to discover your sexuality, maybe with same sex. Maybe you want to come out and be honest about how you feel about your sexuality, and it's coming. You may be interested in the same sex, and you're not quite sure yet if you should come on out and let the world know, or approach your partner that you're interested in that is of same sex, So you kind of, you look a little shy over here. This is what I'm picking up for some of you. For others, you're just in love. The Sun is here. You holding a cup next to the Two of Cups, wanting to start something. It's a very beautiful energy. It's really nice. It's, no matter how you put this, how you read this, is a beautiful energy. It just all depends on who's viewing and who it resonates with. But Taurus, whatever your case is, you've got love coming, and you've got love right here around you. These may be people that you already know, some of you. What do we want to clarify here? We want to clarify, let's clarify the Ace of Wands. I'm curious to see if there's like anything. What is the Ace of Wands about? What is the Ace of Wands about? No, you know what? I want to use another deck on the Ace of Wands. I want to use my maybe Lenormand cards. Spirit, can you tell me why the Ace of Wands is here? What is this Ace of Wands about? What is this offer that's coming in? This behind the Page of Cups. What is this about? It's a new offer. Something that sparks the passion Just right under the sun of Page of Cups. What is this about, Spirit? What is this Ace of Wands about? Just curious. Star card. Look at that. Oh my God. The star card in my Maybe Lenormand deck, I'm not even going to go any further. The star card is that the star, someone on stage, someone who's in the limelight, someone who's very creative, an entertainer, a star, a movie star, a stage star, a rock star, funk, jazz, R&B, country music star, an actress, an actor. This is it. This is that offer. This is what I was talking about. And it falls under the sun, entertainment. You may be with a Leo, entertainer. Leos are really good, famous for being entertainers. And you have two stars. The sun is a star, and then the sun is like the biggest star, and then you have the star again. This person is musically inclined. This is what I saw. This is it. This is what I saw. I can't make this stuff up, people. I'm amazed. Yeah. Some passion. You know, your passion may be driving you, and possibly for some of you, you know, you have to choose. You may be concerned that you have to choose between your passion in music, your passion in stage and performance, with your love life. For some of you, this is what it is. You got to make a decision, or you feel like you need to make a decision because, you know, maybe you feel like you can't have both. Maybe you feel like it has to be one or the other. And if you make an offer, you know, if you make an offer, you feel like, maybe you feel like you'll lose something. Maybe you feel like this person will give you an ultimatum and say, you know, it's going to either be me or your music. It's going to be me or your entertainment. You know? You got to choose one. You have to choose one of us. You can't have both of us. You can't have the limelight and me, so you have to choose. Is it me, or is it, you know, your passion, your music? You got to choose. Which one is it going to be? You see? That's why I saw the stage. This is going to be for a small number of you. Not a lot, but you know, a few people, one or two maybe. Is on stage. Yep. And you're trying to you know, over here you want to try and prolong this because you don't want to stop. You want to be on stage. Look at this. Look at the energy. That's fire energy. That's the entertainers. The fire signs are very creative and self-expressive. Entertainers, animated, musically inclined. artists. But there's, you don't want it to end. You want to be able to, and you know what? If you love somebody, or if somebody really loves you, you shouldn't have to feel the need to choose between something that gives you passion, something that you love, and a person and a loved one. You should be able to have this. The sun is shining down on you. The sun is shining down on you. It's shining all over this spread. You got the star under it. I mean, this is beautiful. This energy is very beautiful, Taurus. And if someone does make you feel like you need to choose, maybe that's not the person for you. Honestly. You wouldn't want to stop someone from having their dreams. If they love you, they're going to want to see you become the best that you can possibly be. They're going to want to see that. They're going to want to see you be your best. They're going to be proud of you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus's love life? What messages do you have for Taurus' love life? Religious factors? What messages do you have for Taurus's love life? What messages do you have for Taurus love life? Give me one more. This one wants to come out. Separation. Okay. Now I'm going to use my Wisdom of the Oracle cards. I love this deck. It is by Colette Baron Reed. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. You can use it for love. You can use it for success. You can use it for general readings. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus's love life? What messages do you have for Taurus's love life? For Taurus. To be fair. You've got to be fair, to go with religious factors, loyal heart, felt under separation. Okay. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. To be fair. If your love life, if you have a religion or a belief system or something that you practice in your life that doesn't match your significant other or partner that you're interested in, person that you're interested in becoming a partner with, you must be fair to yourself and to that partner Hold on one second. You must be fair to this person, to yourself, and the other person about what it is you really want, what it is you can deal with, and what it is you can't. Be fair to yourself. Be true to yourself. Maybe you need someone in your life that is more in alignment with your energy and with your belief system. For some of you, that's very, very important because you have a strong belief system, or you have a strong a lifestyle that's really important for you to maintain your own identity within, much like the music. That's where the music comes in. That's where the music comes in. And like I was saying, some of you feel like you may need to make a choice between your music or something creative, some sort of creative endeavor, creative lifestyle that you have, with your partner. And if that is the case, you may want to really rethink that. If you have to alter who you are or become something that you're not just to stay with someone. So that's something to really think about, Taurus. Maybe if you can't find some sort of happy medium within a relationship where the two of you can kind of compromise beliefs or come to some sort of understanding and mutual respect for each other's beliefs, then that may not be the relationship for you. That may not be the partner for you. But if you can do it, then go for it. But most of all, be fair to yourself and be fair to the other person. Separation. Time apart from your partner. Excuse me, my nose is itching because I have allergies. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Loyal heart. For some of you, this would be equal to like the Hermit card that came up. You needing to separate for a little bit, go within, be introspective, need a little time away from the situation to really decide what it is you want to do, because you need to make some sort of offer, but you got to be fair with yourself. It has to be fair for both parties, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you'll go away and be disloyal, because you are loyal. You know, you're loyal at heart. You're in love. Or you want to keep this in perspective when you separate. You know, you want to be clear about why you need to separate, so that you can go in and get some answers that you need. You know, this doesn't mean that the separation will be permanent. If you separate, it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be permanent. Or if it is, if you need to separate from someone, some of you will need to separate, period, and make it permanent, and find someone who's loyal to you and not, cheating if that's not something you can handle. Because again, you have to be fair to yourself. You have to be fair about what's most important to you. You got to be fair. You got to put yourself first and be truly about love, and not the ideal of love. So that's when the fairness comes in. Some of you will definitely separate due to religious factors. And if that is the case, then there needs to be some sort of understanding there, you know? It's okay if that is the case. If you need to separate, but due to that, then let it go. And still, once again, be fair to yourself. Be loyal to yourself, you know? Loyal to your beliefs, loyal to your lifestyle, loyal to who you say you are. And not become something that you're not just for the sake of holding on to a relationship. If it comes to that, let it go. So that you can make room for something that is more in alignment with who you are. Okay? Well, Taurus, this is all that I have for now. And I hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope that you gained something from it. I hope that some of you got something from this reading. And if you like the reading, if it resonates, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share the videos. If you want something that's more personal, where I'm just connecting with you and not everyone else, then contact me for a video reading. You'll receive a video reading that's, you know, much like this one. I'm not doing Skype or phone readings at this moment because I do this on a part-time basis. And, you know, I'm a writer. I own a business. I own a writing business. And, you know, I also work. So I wear many hats. And I have a personal life and need to cook and clean and rest and do all those things in between. So unfortunately for now, I'm not doing this full time. I'm not home working my business full time right now. So, but, you know, hopefully soon that will come down the line where I'm able to do that and devote that kind of time and do the phone and the Skype readings as well. So you can find the information within the description on how to contact me for a reading. Taurus, I look forward to seeing you for the month of August. I'm wishing you plenty of love and happiness in your life, and sending you lots of love and light. Take care and enjoy.